Onto the Democratic Republic of Congo now, where there are reports that M23 rebels have entered the city of Uvira in South Kivu province. There's been widespread panic in Uvira after rebels reportedly entered into the town of Kamanyola, 80 kilometers away on Tuesday. Uvira would be the third major city in M23's advance in eastern DRC in a matter of weeks. CGTN's Wanja Mungai with more.
Residents of Uvira say gunfire could be heard on Wednesday as clashes broke out.
In Uvira, everyone is running away. There is a heavy gunfire. There are no people. Most people are on the run.
A social media video showed an empty street in the eastern Congolese town where gunshots could be heard in broad daylight. The source of the gunfire and the date when the video was filmed could not be independently verified. M23 rebels had been moving south towards Uvira after their advance on Bukavu over the weekend, another major city in South Kivu province. The latest push for a resolution between M23 and the Congolese government is coming from religious leaders. Catholic and Protestant leaders are aiming to organize peace talks to bring the two sides together. President Felix Tshisekedi has so far refused to sit down with the rebels, whom he brands as terrorists, and accused Rwanda of backing, although Kigali has denied this.
The
complexity of the problem or the stakes involved cannot simply be reduced to armed conflict. There are issues that require deep reflection and strategic choices in order to achieve lasting peace and peaceful coexistence.
At the national level, it is about finding a consensus among Congolese people on our differences, which will also make us stronger. It will no longer just be President Felix's diplomatic voice as the head of state being heard at the sub-regional level, but rather the voice of Congo, which will have adopted a unified consensus.
Nshole and Reverend Eric Nsenga were speaking in Nairobi, Kenya, following a diplomatic tour with stops in Goma, Brussels and Kigali. The latest flare-up in eastern DRC has drawn in neighboring countries, raising fears of an all-out regional war. Wanja Mungai, CGTN.